Tyler here on the Miami Heat desperately need change. In the last few videos, I've been talking about how we need to realize our strengths and weaknesses. And the strength that we do have is developing talent. Yes, we do need to get players via trade, free agency, or the NBA draft. But what we can't forget is that we can sign players after that draft. Let's not forget, the Heat were able to get contracts to Duncan Robinson, Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, Max Strus, and even Udonis Haslem. All of these guys ended up contributing to the team's success, and it's a huge part of why the Heat made the NBA Finals in 2023. Of course, they're not with the Miami Heat anymore, but what they did do is earn lucrative contracts. That just proves that the Heat are doing something right, and they can't lose sight of that. All I know is that the Heat need to go ahead and sign Brice Williams out of the University of Nebraska as soon as the NBA draft is over. According to CBS Sports, he's listed as number 72, so Miami needs to call his phone ASAP. He's a 6'7" shooting guard who last season averaged 20.4 points, 4.1 rebounds, 2.9 assists, shot 47.1% from the field, and 37% from three. One downside about Williams is the fact that he turns 24 years old just a few days after the NBA draft. He started off his career with the Charlotte 49ers, but ended up going to the University of Nebraska over the last 2 seasons. Before he got there, they hadn't had a winning record since the 2018-19 season, and in 23-24, they went 23-11. During that season, Nebraska ended up playing against number 1 ranked Purdue featuring Zach Edey, and they ended up winning 88-72. Brice Williams had 9 points, 11 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 1 which was on Zach Edey, and 2 turnovers. This game showed that he has an overall game. He also ended up going against Khalil Ware. In that game, he ended up having 23 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block, and 1 turnover. But to cap the season off, Nebraska ended up going to his first NCAA tournament in the last 10 years, and Williams was a big reason why. If you check the scouting report, it'll say that he's a polished scoring wing with an excellent shooting touch and strong production. He's a smooth and confident shooter who excels in spot-up situations and can create some off-bounce. The high-level free throw percentage backs up his projection as a reliable NBA shooter, while his solid frame and 6'10" wingspan allow him to shoot over contests and provide size at the 2 or 3. As far as his weaknesses, it states that he lacks elite burst and remains thin at 205 pounds. His limited foot speed and upright defensive stance make him vulnerable as an on-ball defender. He struggles to contain quicker guards and wings and is just average in transition. He doesn't consistently create separation against better athletes and relies on tough shot making. Lastly, his 2.4 turnovers per game is too high given his usage. From my perspective, I believe that the Heat should go ahead and sign Williams because it'll be low risk, high reward. Being in college for years ends up giving you, I would say, a little bit of an edge from the perspective of you can work in a system. He went from the 49ers to Nebraska, where they ended up having a winning record. In the game against Purdue, he was hurt. He stated that I just wanted to be there with my teammates and we all work hard. I can fight through a little bit of pain for them. It takes everybody to win. It's not just one person. We leaned on each other that night. And that's the type of person you want in the locker room. A guy that's positive, a guy that's level-headed. Yes, his game needs to be polished. He might not have as much upside as other players, but he wants to win. And if he can do that, then the Heat desperately need him more than anything. I know a lot of the young guys get shine, but having a veteran rookie, that might just be good for your locker room. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think that the Miami Heat should go ahead and get Brice Williams? Who would you draft with the number 20th pick? Or do you think we'll even trade that pick? Before I head out, you guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my Instagram pages and go and look at my Scotty Ice account. I'll be posting more on that, and I would appreciate if you like and comment on those videos as well. Now, I appreciate all you guys loving your support, and as always, this your boy Scotty Ice, aka Baby Bron, and you already know, I'm out.